Hi everyone, we're still in chapter 2 with the concept of ratio, and we are going to explain the section 4 to talk about dividing a quantity in a given ratio. What we mean dividing quantity in a given ratio, and what is served for, okay? So what's the concept of dividing a quantity? We have the hexagon here, okay? And they told us that the hexagon shown has 6 equal parts. 6 equal parts, 5 of which are shaded. 5 of which are shaded. So normally we have a shade. We divide the hexagon to 6 equal parts, and we shade 5 parts of it. So the ratio shaded area to unshaded area equal to 5 to 1. 5 shaded to 1 unshaded. So the total of part X is 6. How we add the two terms of the ratios to obtain a 6. So the fraction shaded, easy to know. The fraction shaded is 5 over 6 and the unshaded 1 over 6. What these fractions serve for, we'll see in the next exercise. The line segment AM is divided into equal intervals. Equal intervals. We can count these intervals. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have a 12 equal subintervals or intervals. We have 12 new equal subintervals to go from A to M in a straight line. Okay? They ask us which point divides AM in the following ratios. First of all, we add the two terms of the ratio, 5 plus 7, 12. Good. So we are in the same level of discussion because we have a 12, so we have a 12 equal intervals, and we want to discuss and to talk about a point when comparing it to 12, okay, to these 12 equal intervals. So 5 after 5 over 12, 5 from 12, 5 from 12, so what we mean 5 from 12, starting from A, we search from 2, 5, from 12, 5. So we stop at F. We have a 5, 2, 7. Good. So the point is F. 1 plus 11, 1 to 11. So we added 12. The same, easy. Simply, we count for the first subinterval, starting from A, so that we stop at B. So normally B is the point that we are searching for. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1 to 3, we add both, we obtain a 4. So the point is located after 1, starting from A, 1 over the total, 1/4 of the subintervals. The whole number of subintervals of the equal intervals here equal to 12. So quarter of 12 equal to 3 subintervals. So after 3 subintervals, starting from A, we count 1, 2, 3. We stop at D, so D. The same way, 2, 2, 1. So we add both terms to obtain 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So the point is located after 2 over 3 from A or 1 over 3 from M, the third from M. Okay, 2 over 3 of subintervals, and the number of subintervals equal to 12. So we proceed to obtain 8 subintervals starting from A. So we count 8 from A. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. So we stop at I. So the point is I. So it's easy, but we should practice on this process. Divide 100 in the ratio, $100 in this ratio, 4 to 1. How? We add both terms to obtain a 5. So normally 5 parts from $1. So it is 4/5 of $100. How to proceed? So we multiply this fraction 4/5 by 100 to obtain $80. And the same, the remaining part is 1/5. So 1/5 by 100 to obtain the second part, $20. So to divide $100 in the ratio 5:3. So we add these two to obtain 8 parts. So the 100 could be 8 parts. So we have 5 to 8 part to 8 of 100 equal to $62.5, and 3/8 of 100 equal to $37.5. Okay. Moving on to another idea. Tropicana drink is made by mixing what? Orange, and pineapple and passion fruit. In the ratio 7 parts for oranges with 5 pineapple parts and 2 parts of passion fruit. How much pineapple juice would be needed to make 8.4 liters of Tropicana? Good. We are searching for the quantity of pineapple to mix with the other orange pineapple parts to obtain 8.4 liters of Tropicana drink. Good. We have the whole quantity of Tropicana drink. So normally we are searching for pineapple. So we add these all terms of the ratios, 7 plus 5 plus 2 to obtain a 14. So normally 14 parts for 88.4 liters of Tropicana, because this 14 refers to the quantity of Tropicana drink. So normally we are searching for pineapple. So the middle one, 5/14. 5/14 of the quantity, the given quantity, 8.4 liters of Tropicana drink. So we multiply 4/14. We multiply it by 8/0.4 to obtain 3 liters of pineapple are needed. Okay, and you can also proceed with the others the same way. These exercises are all similar. Okay, you can complete it by yourself. Finally, we have a different idea, or the same idea but given in a different way, in more more complicated. Okay, the idea here is more complicated. So first of all, the ratio of population of Tarmor to Kingsville. So normally Tarmor to Kingsville is 2:5. Good. And the ratio of the population of Kingsville to west side is 2:3. We have here 2 independent ratios. How to mix and how to combine these 2 ratios in one correct ratio, one significant one. How? And what is the common between these 2 ratios? Kingsville, the population of Kingsville. So 5 and 2. What is the lowest common multiple between these 2? The lowest common multiple between 5 is primary and 2 is the primary. The lowest common multiple is their multiplication. So 10. 10 is the lowest common multiple of 5 and 2. Good. So we want, as a second step, we want to write the equivalent ratio of 2:5 with the second term equal to the LCM 10, and we want to rewrite the second ratios with the first term equal to 10. How? 5 to 10, so we multiply both terms by 2. Okay, we'll obtain 4 to 10. And the second one, 2, we want 2 to become 10, so we multiply both terms by 5, so we'll obtain the equivalent one is 10 to 50. In this level, we can combine both ratios by the 1 ratio. So we'll obtain a significant ratio with 3 terms, 4 to 10 to 15. Good. So in this level, we can complete to proceed with the same step that we adopted before to obtain the portion of the population. So normally we add the 3 terms of this ratio, 4 plus 10 plus 15 to obtain 29. And we know that we have 4 over 29 as a fraction for the population of Tarmor, and 10 over 29 as the fraction representing the population of Kingsville from the given population of the population of these 3 towns, and 15 over 29 of the whole population. So normally we calculate it using the calculator to obtain 13,740 for Tarmor, 34,350 for citizens for Kingsville, and 51,525 525 for as a population of West Side. These are the main ideas of this section. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.